What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you guys. We're going to be listening to 3 Rounds and a Sound by Blind Pilot. This was a special request from Sean Moran. I'm not sure how to say your last name. I did a damn good job with your first name, though. This was a special request from Sean. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you, dude. It means a lot to me, man. And putting me on to an artist that I've never really heard before. So that's also very exciting. This is from 2008, so it's 16 years old, quick math. 11 songs, 40 minutes, not too bad, pretty decent length. Oh man. And just forget I said that. And yeah, I don't know what to expect. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the artist at all. Wow, I really got all messed up there. I'm coming off a shift today, so my mind's still pudding. I've never really heard of them. Their profile picture tells me that they're a group or a band. Don't know what their sound is, don't know what this is going to sound like, but I'm excited to jump into it. So should be good, should be fun. I really appreciate you guys for being here. With that said, track 1 is Oviedo. Ovidu? How do I say that? How do I say that? Let's jump into it. I'll pull up the lyrics too if they have them up. Let me check.
The thrill here is quicker than you'd think. The way in some jet lag bar.
Oh, was not expecting this.
Wine from over their heads and sit back down again.
To be fair, Sean might have told me a little bit about the project, like what genre it is and things like that. I don't remember though, because the queue was so long that it took me a while to finally get to it. So I could have had this told to me that it was in this lane, and I just didn't know. I forgot.
4 times is once too much for luck, and that's how many times the clock struck. I wandered home saying your name.
So crazy that the last video we did was Project Pat, and now we're listening to this.
The arches here were built 'cause they don't fall. The cat day draws to make you feel small. You might find your small soul. Leave the preaching to the president. The crowd cheers, his eyes get wet. I'm full as it is, I'm full as it is. So don't feed me more. You'll be having my head big as a birthday, 'cause I left all my doubts on the earth.
I wanted to get the background color just right, so that it looks like the lyrics are just floating.
I didn't know I'm not in control. I didn't know I'm not invincible.
Digging the performance, digging the lyrics. I like this little vibe, man. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I'm always down for this type of energy. Especially after a day of work. It's like super relaxing.
Maybe
very
some
nice.
things are better left unsaid, but if you wanted to test that out, well, yeah, I guess you couldn't have said. But there were nights and bars that I recall. Your breath was courage laced with alcohol. And you leaned in and said, make music with the chatter in here, and whisper all the notes in my ears. I didn't know the weight of my tongue. I didn't know what I'd done. Softer than you think the dim-lit peacocks in the trees are hiding their eyes and their beauty like me. But if my eyes were on my back, I know what I'd be looking at through every shade of brown and green. I didn't know it was nothing new.
Very heartwarming energy from this song. I like this intro.
I didn't know it was you.
Musically, it's very fun, it's very jovial, and it reminds me of like being a kid. It's very innocent. I like it.
Hey, you Jojo, yeah, I know your name. Thought I saw you jump a Utah train.
I'm getting Stop This Train by John Mayer vibes from this one. I love that song.
I could not say. Heard you tried to keep your hat on a shelf.
It's the same notes, you know what I mean? No, I'm not colorblind. I know the world is black and white. That's the same. That's why I'm getting the Stop This Train.
Keep your hat on a shelf. Married a woman, went off and loved someone else.
Very nice, man.
But could be as well. I cannot tell.
I love the drum sounds on this one.
Oh, no, I cannot tell.
The mix on the drums. It's like that natural reverb. It sounds like you're in the room with the drums. It's really cool.
Hey, Jojo, don't you forget your name.
I love it, man.
They might try to keep you from the man you have been. So don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, 'cause the story I heard is the people I bore and the measures you take to wrestle with your Lord. All the money you take, all the memories you spill. Will he measure your time? Will he measure your will? Oh, now. One of these mornings will be the loudest you hear. You'll write your story on firecracker paper and disappear. Near disappear and disappear. Near disappear. Oh, because the story I heard is the people I bore and the measures you take to wrestle with your Lord. All the measures you fake, whether you're dead or just still. Will he measure your time? Will he measure your will? Oh, now.
Yep, I could listen to this all day, man. Can't get enough. Just really great vibes.
One of these mornings will be. One of these mornings
That's fantastic. Playlist track. Added that one to my playlist. I really like that one. Nice little chord progression. Casted live, Holy W. What?
Don't move an inch. Listen for a singing, hitting in your bones like they were force. If you hear what I hear, don't just sit there. We are only strumming
you're talking about
water
the yeet
on
thing.
this
I see.
most unlikely chord. You got blown shore to shore, not quite sailing, riding on the trade winds of age. Things blow in, don't just cast them. You say
Nice.
it now, what you want to stay. I was once on a longboat, star mapping the night routes, lightening the load just in case. But
I love the way this guitar sounds, man. It's so beautiful.
to be taken. If you don't know by now what will stay, so don't move an inch, don't move a single second, until the shape behind your thoughts is not confused. 'Cause I felt your edge, I know the scent as well as any, clotting your garden of paint or pollen, brick in your mortar, petals to soak in, on the cracks, thicker or finer, milk in your water, black in your primer, wood in your brush. Now I am your cloth, whatever you want, the best is upon us. Oh, it's a finicky muse with only potential.
Yeah, man, it just takes me back to being a kid. Makes me feel a little young. Just a very nice, soft, warm energy radiating off of these tracks that I'm just enjoying, man. Really letting it sink in. And just vibing to it. Having a lot of fun with this one. Sean knew exactly what he was doing when requesting this one, man. He just nailed it. I love the vibe.
Poor boy, why don't you try getting water? Poor boy, why don't you try getting sleep? I think if one of us is going to suffer, why shouldn't it be me?
someone's gonna suffer, why shouldn't it be me? Wait, that's not the vibe.
Rhythm, you know, is pulsing and drifting to the grave. When you come to, you'll be asking yourself just one question. Was I always this way? Was I always this way? Think back a year when everything stood at the surface. Bandage your cuts, 'cause you don't know what swims underneath. Hold tight, the bondage of this life is slipping. Why shouldn't it be me? Why shouldn't it be me? When I come back, you'll be the brightest star in the black. When there are days that you want the call we're all waiting for, think back. Poor boy, life is in hard labor.
Man, this is hypnotic as fuck, dude.
By the flowers you'll leave on its grave. When with the goal of movement, now one thing is different.
I love that with this channel and the audience that I have,
Don't wanna change.
we get to react to albums that don't really get
I don't
reactions, like
wanna
genres that
change.
don't really get reactions, like this. And you can see why they don't get many reactions. It puts everybody just in a trance. But I'm really happy that I get to do it and I get to listen to it. So even the chat's just dead, you know? Everybody's so zoned out right now because of the music. It's so funny. Happens every time we listen to this genre. Here we go, picking it up a little bit.
Well, from the first that the line got drawn, it was poison in the land it was on. One red thread through the middle of a song. My only one. My only one. I can't remember the age that I was, but not the story that pumped in my blood. When you were the savior and I was the taker of, oh, where I was. Oh, but man, oh man, you can do what you want.
Little switch up here into something so lighthearted. Wow.
Man, oh man, you can do what you want. The only line that's true is the line you're from. 'Cause
I love this, man. This sounds fantastic. This is such a cool vibe. That guitar sounds so sick. Damn. Drums sound wet as fuck.
Picking up sound on the interstate. I am my breath, riding in waves. There will be time when the sleep I'm in covers me cold, covers me thin. I know I wake up, oh, getting which box this is in. How I will keep you, just how I left you. My daughter once told me
Love the
I
vocal
know
layers.
I
Love the way the guitars sound.
Now I'm strutting on.
That constant little drum loop in the background, keeping time, is awesome too.
A hitchhiker told me I don't talk a lot. Made me feel fine. Made me quiet. If you said it right, instead of painting words white, how I will keep you, just how I left you, come on, say it right, 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 come on, say it right.
That's lovely, man. I
Remember
feel really,
the
really
world.
entranced by the songs.
Living in the hat that you cannot see. Been walking a line, a thinning tide, and stepping into deep.
The keys sound great.
Watching water thread my sleeve.
Very soft little Rhodes, you know?
From underneath.
Little Rhodes keys, that's very nice.
Tie it down, wait it out, and hope our memories hold. A lead white nail driven down 100 years ago. Feeling wheels on my old road. Feeling but for what I
The bass sounds clean, man. The bass line's simple, but the actual bass itself sounds so clean.
I had a dream you were 2 towns from me. Got to sleep, spent the whole night running.
Love the keyboards on my left ear. That's a very nice little riff.
Diving gold, wet their breath, and live in between. Hollow bones, knowing both what they want and what they need. How I want that mystery.
It's interesting how wide that snare is.
Let me dive till I believe. I had a dream you were 2 towns from me.
The vocal layers are so
Got to
nice.
sleep, spent the whole night, whole night. Had a dream we were nothing more than caught up in our own lives, honey.
Great. Very, very nice, man.
I buried a bone, and darling, you don't know him. Darling, you don't know him. Darling, you don't know. And just where you are might be the right place, might be that sweet space, but you don't know. Now look me in the head, I got nothing on my mind.
Look me in the head, I've got nothing on my mind.
I've
Man,
been waiting for you all this time. And I seen a path turn to an old road, but the secret's too slow, but we're too fast. Look me in the mouth, I got nothing in my smile. I've been waiting for you, you're just my style. Look me in the gut, I got fear from my own name. I dig it up for you, if you do the same.
I really like that, man.
I buried a bone, and darling, you don't know him.
And I'm such a sucker for horns too, so that's just always a W. Solid horns on the track.
In your old room where we caught you stepping through some old song you said came from where you're going. A lady read it in your palm. Down at the 12th Avenue Market. I promise you will not forget. You are going till it's gone. The screen went blue before I touched you, and my ride went home. All the photos came out lonely, but we were not alone. Talking of everything we could not hold. I was stupid thinking of East Coast already. Now it's gone.
I love the super raw feeling from the mix, man.
There are things I cannot forget.
Like you can hear the actual pick hitting the guitar strings on your left.
I wish none
The drums,
had
I already
happened
mentioned
yet.
how they're mixed like you're in the room with them.
There are some things I cannot forget. We were stronger than the preachers. We were wiser than the law. Took off sleeping by the river and the beaches in your car. Up where you taught me how to drive a stick and told me your family secret. You were scared I was caught. Why'd you stay behind, packing for the trip? Why'd you ask me to be the one first through your lips? I was awkward and I could not hear your body through my body's fear. We were going
Man, I really like their lyricism.
to hell.
This guy's really, really good at songwriting.
There are things I cannot recall.
Horn.
There are some things that would risk it all. Now these are the things we cannot recall. These are the things I cannot recall.
Gorgeous. Oh, that's already a nice riff. Love the way that loops in on itself. That little slide.
If ever you should die, I know I'll shave my head. It's not a morbid thought, I mean it out of love. Come back, Daddy, come back to the bitter end.
Wow.
Come back, Daddy, houndstooth coats and vitamins. If ever the sea claims our cities on the coast, before the last bridge blows, I know I will propose. Come back, baby, armed with paddles in your hands. Come back, baby, come back to the bitter end. to the earth. But in the moon there is half of our shadow on. From in the womb there are strange sounds on the waterfront, and it takes a monk to lose it all. Come back, baby, come back.
This sounds so lush with the background vocals here. The nice thick bass too.
Come back, everything
Really rich sound here.
in the plan.
Love the main melody as well.
Come back, baby, come back to the bitter end.
Just sounds great.
Come back, everything that puts salt in the sand.
Awesome. I love that outro for that track. It sounds super, super full. Very warm. I think this is the last song. It's also the title track. We'll see how it sounds. Yeah, this is the last one.
They're playing our song. They're playing our song. Can you see the light? Can you hear the hum of our song? I hope they get it right. I hope we dance tonight before we get it wrong. And the seasons will change us new, but you're the best I've known. And you know me, I could not be stuck on you if it weren't true. I was swimming, my eyes were dark till you woke me and told me that opening is just the start. It was. Now I see you, till kingdom come, you're the one I want to see me for all the stupid shit I've done. Soaring 6 feet under,
Wow.
kept just like we were before you knew you'd know me, and you know me, blooming up from the ground, 3 rounds and a sound like whispering, you know me, you know me. So this was our song. This was our song. I still see the light. I can see them. And the crisscross of what is true won't get to us, 'cause you know me, I could not give up on you. And the fog of what is right
so nice.
Before you knew you'd know me, and you know me. Following what is right on the ground. Cover up 3 rounds and I cannot give up a fight. Like whispering, you know me, you know me.
Oh man, that's so sweet. It's so sweet, dude. What a great outro. I mentioned during the video that albums like these, like this one, aren't typically the albums that get reactions because they're much more chill, mellow, slow, calm projects that don't get huge bombastic reactions out of people, and so they're not as entertaining to sort of, or I guess most people don't find them as entertaining to watch somebody listen to. But I think when it comes to projects like this, it's not really about watching someone react to it, it's just about listening to it with someone else, because it feels so good. It feels like you're sitting around a campfire. It's got that like acoustic folk feeling to it, and it gives you this like communal feeling. It gives you this sort of like warm togetherness kind of a feeling. And so I really think it's really just about experiencing it with someone else and having somebody else just vibe to it with you, you know, and it really is just warm, soft, calm, peaceful vibes all throughout the project. It's such a relaxing album. I can't believe I've never heard of the group before. The project is from 2008. I think it holds up pretty damn well. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really feel like it was dated at all. That album could have dropped yesterday. You know, an indie folk, indie like acoustic band or group could have dropped that last week, last month. The mixing choices and everything really just hold up, you know. I think that they went for such an intentional sound. I think that everything that they did was so purposeful that their decisions held up. They weren't sticking to formulas that were working at the time, because that's exactly the kind of music that doesn't really hold up nowadays, is things that were too formulaic, and now they just sound like they're a song outside of its own time, or a project outside of its own time. This doesn't really suffer from that at all, I think. Really sounds like the choices made here could have been made recently. And I think that it sounds really, really good because of it. I really appreciate the songwriting. I think that the lyrics are lovely. I think that they're relatable. I think that they managed to take a lot of feelings that we feel and put them into words and put them to music really poetically. And that was very, very interesting to listen to as well. But more importantly than anything else is just how it makes you feel. And I feel calm, I feel relaxed, I feel at ease, you know? And that's really great after a long day, to just be able to have music make you feel like everything's fine. It's just really positive. It's really, really good. So I had a lot of fun listening to it. I think it's a fantastic project. Thank you so much to Sean for requesting this one. I'm not going to keep trying to say your last name because I'm probably going to butcher it every time, but I know I'm getting Sean right. I know I'm getting Sean right. So thank you so much for requesting this one and putting me onto it. I could not be more happy with this project. Thank you. Really appreciate you for supporting the channel. I mentioned at the start of the video, or the start of the stream, did it make it into the video talking about how long the queue was? We have like 8 albums in the special request queue currently, but if you feel like guaranteeing your spot in that list of albums, if you feel like supporting the channel, and you're okay with a little bit of a wait because I can't stream every day like I used to since I got a day job now, then you can use the Streamlabs link that is in the description of the video and that is pinned at the top of the chat. $30, you get 1 album request. $50, you get 2. $65, you get 3 album requests. So for those of you that are wanting to request multiple projects, you get a little bit of a deal there when you request in bulk reactions, because that's a thing now apparently, because YouTube likes to demonetize all our shit, and so this is what we have to resort to make any sort of a little bit of a bag off of these videos. But if you feel like supporting the channel that way, I'd really appreciate it. It's a great way to help me keep making these videos and to guarantee that you get that reaction video that you want to see. I want to say a special thank you to all the patrons and members of the channel as well. That $5 tier and above gets access to these videos early, uncut, ad-free, and they also get access to the videos that end up blocked on YouTube due to the copyright issues. So I really appreciate you guys for that support as well. And the link to the Patreon is also in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Look at how calm I am. This feels great. I'll see you next time, guys. Stay safe as always. Take care of yourselves. Until then, peace out.